People. So now let us look at social and commercial arithmetics. Okay? Yes. So the first question I'm going to look at is 2022 paper 2 external. So it's saying a woman is paid at a basic rate of 6 kwacha per hour, and her overtime rate is time and a quarter. If she worked for 50 hours instead of 40 hours in a certain week, calculate her wage for that week. Are we together, people? Yes. So in this case, they're saying this woman, she was given a basic rate of 36 kwacha per hour. Are we together? Yes. 36 kwacha, that was the amount she was given per what? Per hour. Okay, as her basic rate. Now they're saying her overtime rate was time and a quarter. That's the overtime rate. Okay? Then they're saying if she worked for 50 hours in a certain week instead of 40 hours. Okay? Yes. So I've got two situations behind. Okay? So our normal working hours is what? 40 hours in a week. Are we putting it together? Yes. Then there was a week she worked for 50 hours instead of what? 40 hours. Meaning there is an overtime of 10 hours. Are we moving together? Yes. It's a surplus of what? 10 hours. Okay? Because she was supposed to work 40 hours. But she worked for what? For 50 what? 50 hours. Meaning you have got a surplus of 10 hours. Okay? Yes. It's because 50 minus 4 to get what? 10 hours. So 10 hours, that was overtime hours. Are we together? Yes. Now they want the amount of money she had in a week she worked for what? For 50 hours instead of what? 40 hours. Are we together? Yes. So having this information. So in this case, people, for you to answer this question, what you do is first you need to find her overtime, the amount she got for working for 10 hours. Are we moving together? Because she was supposed to work 40 hours, but she worked for 50 hours, meaning you have got a 10 hours plus sign. Yes. So let us find her overtime. Okay? So since we have been told to say, I'm going to find overtime. Are we together, people? Yes. Now the overtime we have been told to say the rate is what? Time and a quarter. Time and a quarter. That's the rate of overtime. Right? Yes. So here what you do is, where there is time, you just put what? The amount she was given per hour. Yes. Are we together? Yes. Now in this case, she was given 36 kwacha. Yes. So we're going to say 36 kwacha, then plus. Okay? Yes. So quarter of 36, we just say 36. 36 divided by what? 4. Divided by 4. But if they said time and a half, we could have said 36 divided by 2. Okay? Yes. Because for us to find half of 36, we just divide by 2. For us to find the quarter of 36, we divide by what? 4. Are we together? Yes. Because a quarter, we know quarter is 1 over what? 1 over 4. Are we together, people? Yes. So no wonder I'm dividing by 4 because they're saying what? Quarter. But if it was the half, we could have divided by 2. Yes. So we move on and say 36 kwacha, you mentioned 36 kwacha, then plus, we know 36 into, 4 into 36 is what? 9. So we have got 9 kwacha. So that's the quarter of 36 sign. Okay, so we have got 9 kwacha. Then you add people, just say 36 kwacha plus 9 kwacha, what you get? 45. Very good, you get 45 kwacha. So this 45 kwacha, this was the amount of money given if she works, let's say, 1 hour overtime. Okay? So if she has 1 hour overtime, she was given what? 45 kwacha. So what we are saying is, in this case, she worked for how many hours? We're going to say, since she worked for 50 hours, we're going to say 50 minus what? 40. Minus 40. Are we together? Yes. What do you get? 10. You get 10. So this 10 hours, this was the overtime hours. Are we together? Yes. So now, since we know that if she worked overtime 1 hour, 1 hour overtime is equal to 45 kwacha. Yes. She was given 45 kwacha for working 1 hour overtime. Yes. Now in this case, she worked for 10 hours overtime. Yes. So 10 hours, what about 10 hours? We say 10 hours is equal to x. This is what we want time. Yes. So these two are going to cancel. Then you can cross multiply and say 1 times x, you get x is equal to, in this case we are multiplying 45 kwacha multiplied by 10. Are we together, people?
Yes.
So in this case, we just say is equal to here, just multiply people. Just do this. 45 times 1, you get what? You get 40, 45. Then you have this 0. Yes. So this one becomes 450. So 450 people, this is our overtime. This is our overtime, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay? So now, after finding the overtime, we need to find the what now? The norm? The norm. Okay? Yes. So let's find the norm. This is our overtime. This is our overtime. So let us find our norm now, right? Okay? The amount she got for after working for 40 hours, right? Now we know that if she works 1 hour, the agreement was, if she works for 1 hour, she was given how much? 86 per time. That was the agreement. Then now she worked, what's the total amount of hours did she work for the entire week? It's 4 times. So 40 hours is equal to what? Is equal to x. So these are going to join. We can cross multiply and say 1 times x, you get what? You get x is equal to, now multiply 40 multiplied by 36. 36 quarter. Are we together, people? So we can say x is equal to, now let us multiply 36 quarter multiplied by what? Multiplied by 40. Are we together, people? So 6 times 0 gets 0. 0 times 3 you get what? 0. Then you get quarter this side. Then you have 4 times 6 you get 24. So you're going to write 4 carry what? 2 carry 2. Then 4 times 3 you get 12, right? 12 plus 2 get 14. You get 14. Then you simply do what? Simply add at this level, right? So 0 plus 0 gets 0. 4 plus 0 gets 4. 4 plus 0 gets 4. Then 1 plus 0 gets what? 1. So our normal is what? 1,440. 440 quartile. That's our normal. So in this case, we have got our overtime, it's what? 450 quartile. Then our normal is 1,450. But this is not what we want. We want our total wage. So for us to know our total wage, we just need to add our overtime plus our normal. So let me answer it from this side. So now total what? Total wage. Are we together, people? Yes. So total just say is equal to normal plus plus what? Over. Our normal plus our overtime. Are we together, people? So what is our normal? Our normal is 1,440 plus our overtime is what, people? 450 quarter. So adding this, we are going to have 1,440. Are we together? Plus 450 quarter. Are we together, people? So we can now add. These are going to give us 0, right? Then 0 plus 0, 0. Then 5 plus 4 gets 9. 4 plus 4 gets 8. Then 1 plus 0 gets 1. So this is our total wage, which is how much? 1,890 quarter. This is our total wage. Okay? As simple as that.